news had come out that Wendy Williams would make her return to daytime television with an appearance on The View. The former talk show host, who has been living under a guardianship, had pre-taped her appearance. 2 audience members even shed some light on what happened. The View interview marks Wendy Williams's return to daytime television. Wendy Williams was known for hosting her own eponymous series, The Wendy Williams Show, from 2008 to 2022. However, she had retired from her show following a diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia and aphasia. Since then, Williams has been placed under a guardianship and been living inside a New York City assisted living facility. However, it had been announced that Williams would be making a return to daytime television by appearing on The View. As noted by Entertainment Weekly, 2 audience members Kiki Balchange and Tamara Rotela opened up about the story. They confirmed that Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, Anna Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin conducted a phone interview. The interview also lasted around 15 to 20 minutes across 2 segments. It had apparently taken a few moments to set up Williams with the phone connection. A break was also needed when the line started having problems during the chat. According to Balchange, I'd say, for the most part, she sounded pretty normal. She doesn't sound anywhere near needing any sort of guardianship. It was also noted that Hostin, who had known Williams for years, noted that her friend sounded normal during the conversation. There had previously been concern that Williams wouldn't be able to make her planned appearance. Williams notably recounted a story of asking permission to go out to eat with her niece. However, Williams noted, someone told her that they'd called the cops because she wasn't allowed to be out, and they thought her niece was going to be arrested, which was crazy. According to Balchange, Williams also shared that she hoped that those responsible for her guardianship would get off my neck. She added, she never wants to work with the judge or the guardian again, because she wants to be free. Balchange also noted, it was really heartbreaking, which was something I wasn't expecting. Reportedly, Williams and Behar talked about meeting socially after the interview. However, Williams reminded Behar that she couldn't accept phone calls from outsides. She would need Behar's number to call her herself. Balchange mused, there needs to be a good, hard look at conservatorships and guardianships and who it's really protecting at the end of the day. As previously reported, there had previously been some concern if Williams would keep her appearance on The View. Notably, the star had been rushed to a hospital earlier this week, complete with a police escort. At the time, it was noted that Suzanne Bass, who previously worked with Williams on her talk show, teased the appearance on social media. Wendy Williams's emotional return to daytime TV on The View sparks conversation about guardianships. After years away from the spotlight, Wendy Williams, the iconic former host of The Wendy Williams Show, made a highly anticipated return to daytime television with a pre-taped phone interview on ABC's The View. The appearance, which aired on March 29, 2025, marked a significant moment for Williams, who has been living under a court-ordered guardianship since stepping away from her long-running talk show in 2022. Audience members alike were eager to hear from the star, whose health struggles and legal battles have kept her out of the public eye. The interview, conducted by The View's panel, Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, Anna Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, offered a mix of nostalgia, candid revelations, and a poignant glimpse into Williams's current reality. Williams, 60, hosted The Wendy Williams Show from 2008 to 2022, earning a reputation as a bold, unfiltered voice in daytime television. Her departure came after a series of health challenges, culminating in a diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia and aphasia, conditions that affect cognitive function and communication. Since then, Williams has been residing in an assisted living facility in New York City under the supervision of a court-appointed guardian, a situation that has sparked debate among her fans and loved ones. Her return to TV, even briefly, was seen as a triumphant moment, though it also reignited questions about her well-being and autonomy. According to Entertainment Weekly, 2 audience members who witnessed the taping, Kiki Balchange and Tamara Rotela, provided a first-hand account of the event. The interview, which spanned 15 to 20 minutes across 2 segments, wasn't without its hiccups. Setting up the phone connection with Williams took some time, and a technical glitch mid-conversation required a brief pause to restore the line. Despite these challenges, the hosts pressed forward, engaging Williams in a discussion that ranged from lighthearted reminiscing to heavier reflections on her current circumstances. Balchange, one of the audience members, remarked, I'd say, for the most part, she sounded pretty normal. She doesn't sound anywhere near needing any sort of guardianship. This observation was echoed by Sunny Hostin, a longtime friend of Williams and a co-host on The View. Hostin reportedly told the audience that Williams sounded like her usual self, a sentiment that carried weight given their years of personal connection. For fans who have followed Williams's journey, hearing that she sounded normal offered a glimmer of hope amid ongoing concerns about her health and legal situation. The conversation took an emotional turn when Williams opened up about her life under guardianship. She recounted a troubling incident in which she had asked permission to go out to eat with her niece, only to be told that someone had called the police, alleging she wasn't allowed to leave. They thought her niece was going to be arrested, which was crazy, Williams said, according to Ball Change. The story left the audience stunned and underscored the strict limitations imposed on Williams's daily life. She didn't hold back her frustration, adding, "I hope the people responsible for this guardianship get off my neck. I never want to work with the judge or the guardian again, I want to be free." Ball Change described the moment as really heartbreaking, admitting it was an unexpected shift from the upbeat tone they'd anticipated. "You could feel the weight of what she was saying," they added. "It's not just about her missing TV, it's about her missing her life." The audience member went on to call for a broader examination of conservatorships and guardianships, questioning, who is this really protecting at the end of the day? Because it doesn't seem like included a bittersweet exchange between Williams and Joy Behar. The two discussed the possibility of meeting up socially after the taping, a casual suggestion that took on deeper meaning when Williams reminded Behar of her restrictions. "I can't take calls from outsiders," she explained. "I'd have to get your number and call you myself." The comment hung in the air, a stark reminder of the barriers separating Williams from her past life as a freewheeling media personality. Leading up to the appearance, there had been uncertainty about whether Williams would be able to participate. Earlier in the week, reports surfaced that she had been rushed to a hospital with a police escort, raising fears that her health might derail the planned interview. Suzanne Bass, a former producer on The Wendy Williams Show, had teased the View appearance on social media, hinting at Williams's resilience. "She's still got that spark," Bass wrote, a sentiment that seemed to hold true based on audience accounts. Williams's return to daytime TV comes at a time when guardianship laws are under increasing scrutiny, particularly following high-profile cases like that of Britney Spears, who successfully fought to end her conservatorship in 2021. Advocates argue that such arrangements can strip individuals of their rights unnecessarily, while others maintain they're essential for protecting vulnerable people. Williams's candid comments on The View are likely to fuel this debate further, especially given her assertion that she feels stifled rather than safeguarded. For longtime fans, the interview was a chance to reconnect with a beloved figure whose larger-than-life presence once dominated the airwaves. For others, it was a sobering look at the challenges she now faces. As Ball Change put it, she's still Wendy, funny, sharp, real. But you can tell she's fighting to be heard. Whether this appearance marks a stepping stone to greater freedom or simply a fleeting moment in the spotlight remains unclear. What's certain is that Wendy Williams's voice, even over a glitchy phone line, still commands attention, and perhaps a call for change.